All right, let's just get started by making all of our connections. I'm going to have a male to male, and I'm going to connect it from the 3 volt to the positive railing. And now it's important to note that, I'll move this over, anything that goes along horizontally right here is going to be 3 volts. So we're able to get power all along this row right here. And we're transferring power from this 3 volt output right here to this positive rail that we see right here. And this is going to flow along the rail vertically like that in a column. And so we'll do the same thing, but this time we'll be putting in a wire from our ground. So we see that ground comes from here to over here, from ground to our negative rail. So cool. We have our connections, and now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put in one of these LED lights, like right here. And before we start this, I just want to show you that if we have a battery, we can connect this to the LED first to see if there is power or not. And I'm going to connect the positive to the positive, and we can see that we have power because I have a battery connected to it, and we can take it off by doing that, and the power is gone. So that's just a quick way to test to see whether or not your LED is working. And so next what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and connect a resistor from here. We have and then I'll connect a wire from the power anywhere here and anywhere. Let's just say we'll put this, I don't know, maybe on 22. So I'll put that into 22. And now if I grab my LED, see that I have a longer side and a shorter side. The longer side is actually going to be the positive end, and the shorter side is what you're going to want to hook up to your grounded wire. So we'll go ahead and do something like this, and then put the shorter side, do something like this, and then put the shorter side in here on the grounded wire. Now you see we have made all of our connections. Again, let's recap. We have this 3 volt going to this positive rail right here. We have it going to the positive rail right here, and then we're flowing all along the rail so that I'm able to transfer power from this part of the breadboard to 22 right here, which means that I need the longer or the positive end of the LED to be connected to this right here. And it in fact is. We see that the longer end of the LED is connected to that. And then we have from the ground over here, we have it going to the negative rail. Right here, as we can see, it's all along the negative rail. And then we have a resistor going from the ground to just this part of the breadboard. And we're going to connect the negative end of our LED to this resistor. And the reason we have a resistor there is because there's too much current flowing to this LED and it'll burn it out by default. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this in. And we'll see that, bam, we now have light. Congratulations on making your first LED connection.